Hello everybody, Arabic Witch here. Today I'm going to be showing you a very simple yet effective calming spell. Alright? This is a very requested spell and this is very effective. Okay, you're going to need a few things. Of course I got my black working candle. This is to act as a filter to filter out all the negative energy. Also, excuse me. I also have a purple working candle, okay? Now, purple represents domination. So I'm going to be using the energy of domination, the color purple. Okay, you could use just a black working candle by itself. You could use black and red. You could use just red. You could use whatever. You could use no working candle if you don't feel it's necessary. Alright, so what you're going to need is a pink candle, okay? You're going to need a piece of brown paper bag or a piece of paper to write your petition. You're going to need time, okay? All these herbs that I'm about to mention are associated with either Mercury or Mars, okay? Mercury is, as we all know, the planet of communication. Hence, when we go through Mercury retro, all the communication and, miscommunications, lack thereof, whatever, happens during a Mercury retro, or so they say. I used to always say, how could it be? Because, it's not the planet going backwards, it's our view. But the last Mercury retrograde that we had was insane. So now I'm starting to... Anyway, so time, okay, very good for communication. Lavender buds, also associated with Mercury, very good for communication. Dill, okay, or dillweed, same thing, okay. Now, cinnamon is also associated with Mercury, very good to bring communication. Now, basil is associated with Mars. That's the planet to speed things up, and ginger, okay? Also, if this is a love interest, now this could be used for a job, a friend, a family member. If it's in particular for a love interest, I use rosebuds, okay, for love. Also, a love conditioning oil. Now, if this is pertaining to a job or something to do with money, use a money herb, or you don't even have to because cinnamon will cover that, and basil, and use a money conditioning oil. Also, I have some amethyst crystals as well as some rose quartz, okay? So now, what you're going to do, now I also have a coal burning here, and what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to start burning all the herbs that I just mentioned, okay? It's very important, especially when you're doing a communication or a dream spell, that you want to put things out into the universe via fire, okay? Because you want it to happen here in the real world. When you're doing a spell for any reason, you're going to do the spell, and that's to help you with the spiritual energy. But you have to make it manifest in the real world by doing what you have to do to make it happen. Now with communication spells, dream spells, you want it to manifest in the real world by having them call, but you want to send it out into the universe so that it kind of like gets into their head, so to speak. Okay, so I'm burning some lavender buds. I'm going to run my candle through the smoke of all these herbs, okay? And I'm envisioning who I want to call me, them picking up the phone and calling me. I'm picturing myself getting the phone call, all right? Cinnamon. Dill. You're also gonna run your petition over the smoke. Now, to write your petition, it's gonna be very simple. This is a very simple petition. You wanna keep it short and sweet. You're going to write the person's name 3 times. And their birthday. Okay. You're going to turn it to the right, and you're going to write 9 times, call me. Call me. Alright, you're going to turn to the right again. Alright, you're going to write call me 9 more times. Alright, now you can turn it to the right. So it's going to be a total of 18 times. You're going to put call me, alright? Then you're going to fold it towards you 3 times. Alright. Now, I'm going to put that on your plate, okay? So now what you're going to do, you're going to take, now if it's pertaining to a job or something like that, use money oil. If it's for a love interest, use a love oil, okay? Self-explanatory as to why. Any love conditioning oil, if you just have olive oil, that will do just fine. Okay. This whole time you're going to envision this person calling you. You're going to picture what it looks like on the caller ID. You're going to picture what you're going to say to that person. Alright? I'm going to put on my herbs. Lavender. Thyme. Cinnamon. Dill. Ginger to speed things up. Ginger brings heat, speeds things up. Oh, and I almost forgot, y'all. My favorite to use in domination work, carnation petals. This is from my grandmother's garden. I wonder if I could get this to burn. Oh yeah. Look at that. Not burning the greatest, but also some rose. In this case, because it's a love interest that we're trying to get to call. Alright, so you're going to grind up all your herbs. And again, you're going to focus on your intention. Focus on this person calling you. Picture yourself, envision yourself receiving the phone call. For the sake of this video, I'm going to make this quick. Alright, so you're going to roll your candle in the herbs. Alright, okay. So have it nice and rolled. Now, you take your candle. Now this petition, take your stone, weigh it down for the time being. You're going to take your candle, and melt the bottom, you stick it right on top of your petition. Now be careful when working with this because it's not anchored down to the plate, it's anchored down to the petition. So you want to keep an eye on this as it's burning down. Alright? You're going to take it to your altar. You're going to envision what it is that you want. Okay? I also might mention that I have an incense stick, rose incense stick. Because again, this is for a love interest. So, I'm going to go ahead, take it to my altar, I'm going to light it. I'm going to speak my intention, who I want to call me now, call me as soon as possible, with the help of the guide, guardians, and ancestors. You know, you can call out to their spirit guides to ask them to have, you know, to help have him or her call. And that's about it. Let the candle burn down, and I assure you that person will be calling you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Love and light. Toodles. Bye.